Hi and welcome to GRVOTV, G's Reviews, Views and Opinions. So I'm going to do a quick review on my Super Cub 110. Okay, so here we have probably the most affordable means of transport you can really buy. And it's a Chinese copy of the Honda Super Cub, Honda C90. I think there was a C50, maybe a C70 as well. So this is a Chinese one, imported from a company called Riders of Yeovil. They cost about £1,200 on the road. Tax, that's £17 a year, just over £1 a month. And for me to insure with no claims bonus, I'm 44 years old with a full motorbike licence, £86 a year. There you see the Riders logo on the gear casing. Let's go up to the dashboard. There you have it. The speed is in kilometres and miles per hour, but the actual odometer is in kilometres. Fuel gauge there never worked, but no big deal. So there you have it. It's 107cc. It will do 50 mile an hour. With me on it, I weigh 16 stone. It's fairly comfortable. It's got a 3-speed gearbox, which is starts off in neutral and then 3 gears down, and it's a semi-automatic gearbox, in that you as you actually engage the gear, that releases the clutch somehow. It's like a centrifugal thing, and it sorts itself out pretty well, and then you just twist and go. So it's a bit of a sort of a mixture between a scooter and a motorbike in that respect. So there's no clutch, as you'll see over here. There's no clutch. You've got your handbrake here, your foot brake. There's also a kickstart, as well as a electric start. Then on this side you've got your gear change, so that's 3 down, and then you come back up that way. First gear is done and dusted within 10 feet, no more than maybe 5 or 6 mile an hour. Second gear is done by 20 mile an hour, and then you're up to your maximum speed of 50. Nice cruising speed for this is just over 40. It's a bit of a sweet spot, and it's not running yet, so it will only get better. Okay, so we'll just start it up. I'll kick it. There we go. Just sit there popping and farting. So there you go, just a quick ride on the Riders. There it is. Not the most cool, trendy, I call it retro cool. Kids just laugh at me when I go past. But people say they do 100 miles to the gallon. I'm not really sure. You're going to get at least probably 78 miles to the gallon. It doesn't even hold a gallon, to be honest. It costs like £2 or £3 to fill up every now and again. And there you go. I've had a few issues with it, little things, bolts coming loose, specifically the front wheel. But you know, general maintenance. Should solve any sort of little issues that you may have with it. Parts are easily available. A lot of them are same parts as the Honda, but most companies now actually list a section for Chinese motorcycles, and insurance is no problem. You know, this is listed on the insurance database, so I had no problem getting insurance. And yeah, I'm not necessarily planning to keep it for too long. The main issue is that when I want to go 2 up, the seat's just not really big enough. It looks big enough when you look at it like that, but I sit about here to be comfortable, so there's not room for my pillion, unfortunately, unless I sit right forward, and then it becomes uncomfortable and sort of defeats the object. Other than that, it's good fun. It causes some interest, a few laughs. It's a good talking point, and as I said right at the beginning, it's probably the cheapest form of transport you can get. Anyway, this is GRVOTV, G's Reviews, Views and Opinions on my Riders of Yeovil imported Super Cub. Cheers, bye bye.